Hey people, in this video I'll use Ocean Hued Clam on every single healer. This artifact is a new addition to the game. What it does is, so do you see that bubble near her? Yeah, that bubble. What it does is like it absorbs the healing that she does and it does damage 90% of the healing. The damage that we do from this artifact set does not stack up. Even if two of your healers have this artifact set on them, it won't stack up and it won't do double damage. It is going to do damage of the one who's healing the most. Starting off with Bennet, this artifact is not made for this guy. I'll tell you why. The artifact does damage on how much you heal, right? And he's the most fastest healer in the game and he's gonna max out your team HP in like 10 seconds. Now here's the problem begins. He is not going to heal your teammates after they have reached 70% HP because he doesn't heal anything above 70% HP. Next up on the list we have Diona. Again, this artifact set is not made for her. She's a buffer, a shield character, and a healer, and that's already a lot. She is a cryo character who can superconduct the enemy, but she just doesn't heal enough that's gonna make me tell you to use this artifact on her that she's gonna do damage by doing that. If you are new to the channel, I'll recommend subscribing because I'll be posting more videos like this in the future. Next up on the list we have Barbra. Well, she is better than both Diona and Bennet with this artifact set, but things get interesting at this point. Once her E is active and you start normal attacking the enemy, well, you're gonna heal every single teammate in your party and it's gonna stack up. While her burst heal huge chunk of HP, that will also get added to the total damage that she does. Now about anemo healers like Sayu and Jean, I'll ask you to use Verdescent on them with any substats, defense, HP, anything. Just use Verdescent on them and they're going to be awesome. Next up we have Kokomi. This new artifact set has unlocked her hidden potential, making me use her over Mona. And everything starts from her jellyfish. She can easily do more damage than Diona's burst with same investment with her E skill. Not only that, she's also an amazing hydro applier, which affects a huge area, making her ideal for freeze teams. And with these artifacts, it doesn't feel bad to use her burst. Forget that your teammate is ever gonna die from corrosion. She is the most tankiest DPS in the game currently, and she will never die. Next up on the list we have Chi-Chi. Most of the players in the game, including me, got lucky enough to get her instead of who we spent for. But now things have changed. She is not the old Chi-Chi that we know from before. I personally recommend her to use her as sub DPS, apply the talisman that she has a passive off, and switch to her main DPS and continue her rotation. She's gonna do enough damage without even being on the field. If you somehow end up leaving her on the field, yeah, she's gonna wreck everything, but she's a little less tanky compared to Kokomi. So yeah, she may get one-shotted by something in the game. And her burst makes her by far the best sub DPS healer in the game. Let's not forget she's a cryo character, so you can use superconduct. She just heals enough HP even if she's not on the field, but make sure you apply talisman to something that is strong. Now this makes her my top 1 pick for this new artifact.